Michelle, I remember that if there was some kind of a get together or a party, that you were the one that would say the most outrageous things. And so we knew if you were going to be there, then it was going to be just a little more spicy. And by the way, if I can help you with your bucket list, let me know. Well, I can't keep up with your last name, Michelle. But whatever it is now, I wish you well. It used to be Brooks, it used to be James, it used to be half a dozen other last names. But whatever it is now, I'm always glad you came. I guess you just got engaged, Michelle. Okay.
Hey Michelle, just wanted to say that I love and appreciate you. Your humor would always light up the room, and your jokes about changing my diaper and my 7 7/8 size head never got old. Love you.
So it's more to come. More to come.
Gracie, if you could continue.
Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for Michelle. I thank you for the impact she has had on every single person here, which is evident by all of us showing up for her. I pray that you would watch over her, give her strength and courage as she goes into this battle, but that she would feel your presence knowing that you are right there with her, fighting for her. Sure.
Father, I'm just so grateful for the opportunity to come together and just lift our friend up and just love her and show her one tiny, small speck of what your love feels like. It's not even close. And Lord, I'm so grateful that we've come together and that we can just lift her up and help her fight this battle and let her know that while this is a very isolating disease, that she's not alone and that we love her and that we will fight. We will fight with her, shoulder to shoulder. And Lord, I know that you are the great physician and that you can perform huge miracles. And I humbly ask you to do that on behalf of my friend, my mentor, and the person that we've all come together to honor today.
Amen.
Amen. Okay, me. Okay. Dear God, I'm a newer follower, and you really tested me because you took my grandma away, and you're trying to take my mom, but you're not gonna have her because I'm not gonna let go. So just please make sure that she gets healthy and gets through this. And I need her, and I need you. And please, God, just please let me have my mom.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
And I'll add one thing. The scriptures say, unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings. Amen.
I want to Gracie to sing a song.
Gracie, you have Michelle. Feel comfortable singing. Michelle, where's your dad? Whatever you like. Whatever you like, Gracie.
You had a lot of shit about shit, but I'd love you. Shit about shit, but I'd love you. Get your sassy ass back.
Go ahead, Gracie.
Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power through the universe display. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art.
Woo! Yes.
That's not any pressure.
Michele,
You do it.
you made the best kid ever. I love your daughter so much, and I love you, and you know what? You're gonna fuck this shit up, you know? You have to. You have to, because we have struggles. We're gonna make it, and
Oh, she can't talk right now, but
I love you, and I love her,
she loved
and
us.
I love everyone here right now.
Yeah. But the funniest memory, hey, the funniest memory of you and Lori, listen, we'll just go there. The funniest memory of you and Lori
Coming home from
what was it? Oh no, we're too drunk to even remember. What is that?
that was
Crowning.
What? No. Calabasas. It's in Calabasas.
Sagebrush Canteen.
Sagebrush Cantina. And you thought that Lori and I were being a little too whorish, so you dragged us out of there, and then you and Charlene continued to talk about how whorish Lori and I were.
and we got all kinds of fucked up.
And we got really messed up, and Mom, you were like,
And we were like,
shit.
hey.
And Lori was like, you know what? Fuck you. Don't talk about your daughter that way. And you guys almost got in a fist
But
fight.
you know what?
But you made up. And
Charlene, Cerrito, and I,
Cerrito. It was so funny.
for the first time tonight, we actually discussed this situation, and she said everything was okay. I knew everything was okay.
No, you guys made it. But it was really funny because, like, you guys were about to box in my parking lot of my apartment complex that I manage, and I had to be the adult and separate you two. So, haha, Mom.
All right. I love you.
I was the adult.
I love you so much.
All right. Khadijah.
Oh God, what do I have to say?
Khadijah, you don't remember my mom flashing her biddies at you?
No, and the thing that I remember the most about that kind of moment was the fact that she was that confident in herself. And I've never, in all of the 28 years and some odd days that I've been alive, have I met anybody that exudes that kind of confidence in herself.
Yeah.
And just even getting to see a glimpse of that, even though it was under the most ridiculous situations. And yeah, our buddy Thomas, he was really messed up.
Thomas.
Oh my God, I didn't invite
What
Tomas.
the hell?
I forgot to invite him.
I told Ron to invite him, but he was a stubborn dick, so you know, whatever, it's fine.
Okay.
But in any case, Michele, you are such a glorious light in every life that you touch, including mine, which really isn't worth that much at all.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, fuck off, this is my time, alright?
You're in the spotlight, bitch.
He called my name, it's a 3-syllable thing that starts
And
with
you're
a
so
K.
sexy.
Khadijah. You
gotta say it in a black way.
I don't even say it that way, and I am half African. I know. Shh. Oh God, you're so much more black.
I have a half black
anyway,
kid.
Come on!
Look at the amazing happiness he brought upon all of our faces, and that's something that will
She's
never
gonna
go
continue
away.
to, yes.
It'll always live on forever, and you're gonna be here with us too, whether you believe it or not, honey. We're holding you back.
And I wanted to
Post
say,
Malone.
Post Malone.
and I wanted to say that thank you for all the advices you give me when I got in trouble at work. You were my HR lady.
Yes.
You're a
And
genius, a Venus,
Yeah,
and something
and
beyond the.
you made me
everything
feel
that you
like, yes, I was in trouble, but I can get away with certain things.
No, that we're together.
Right, but she told me how to handle the situation and how to come to the bad choices that we made then. Right, Tiara?
Yes. Tiara.
Tiara.
Not Tara. Tiara.
So
Do you know why Tiara?
we
though?
work it
because
together.
her mother is a queen.
Yes, and I'm a princess.
and I really like.
And you know what?
We always have her on the phone, and we
Oh my
talk to
God,
her,
yeah, phone.
and she's like, she tell me the truth. What could happen? What could not happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't hold no shit back.
Yeah.
Damn, you sound black as fuck.
But listen.
But
Okay.
she gave advice.
Snorting.
She's snoring now.
No, I don't want the lead paint.
Yes. So Linda wants to say, Marlene/Linda.
Yes.
Listen, Linda wants to say thank you for all the advice for her shitty behavior.
Well, and
It's not shitty.
It's not
shitty.
It wasn't shitty.
It was okay, but it happened.
But
It's fun.
that's happened to
It's
strong
life.
people.
What
And
And all it does is make us
Michelle,
stronger.
Michelle
I feel like it's gonna be in the
taught
20-minute
Tara
edit. I'm really sorry
Brienne
about that.
Tara
I
Brienne.
can help.
how to handle her shit. Right?
Yeah, she did. It took a while, but it happened.
And this girl right here,
I picture somebody
I don't
cleaning
know
their own
you,
diapers.
but I know you have a big impact on her life because she talks about you all the time. So I
been
appreciate
around
that.
for a while.
Okay.
Yes, my girls.
Yes. So, hey,
We love you, Mommy.
I love you so much.
The shit ain't over, honey.
What's your mom's middle name?
Michelle Suzanne.
Aww.
Michelle Suzanne.
Yes, we always go by first and middle names. Lori Sean, Tara Brienne,
I'm Lori Sean. What's your?
Leah Kay,
It's not American.
Khadijah,
Khadijah.
But you know what?
Minaj,
Menage and trois.
Marlene Linda.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Linda.
And, hey, what are we gonna go do tonight, girls? We're going to Bogies. Hey!
I don't want
All right.
any part of this. I'm not
I love you, Michelle
time.
Suzanne. You are the fucking
Yeah,
shit.
we gotta let somebody else.
Yep,
talk.
I know, I
Alright,
know.
we gotta get.
Okay.
I
Alright,
like
let's get out.
I'm gonna.
Okay. Hi, Michelle. So it's your favorite pain in the butt who always rushed you through everything, and you'd always tell me to slow down all the time. So I'm trying to sit here and think of all of the shenanigans that have happened over the past 5 years since I've known you, and there's been a few. Most of them regarding my crazy ex-husband, which was really fun. But I appreciate how helpful you always were with every situation that I would bring to you, because all of mine were never normal. They weren't just the standard run-of-the-mill drama, so you can always count on me for that. And I greatly appreciate how much you were able to help me get through that very difficult time and navigate all of that with my career, and that you gave me a lot of really good advice, and you helped out a lot when I was really unsure as to how everything could possibly go, and when work is the one stable thing that I had, you always helped me feel better about everything that was happening. So I really appreciate all of your great advice in how to move my career forward and what I should do and the best steps that I should take.
Hi, Michelle. So I haven't known you as much as maybe some of the other people have, but I have to tell you that I'm very thankful for you. I think you came into my life at the very perfect time. To be honest, you probably were one of the most influential bosses that I've had. Up until this point that I met you, my career really didn't have that many strong support people, bosses that I could inspire to be or to look up to. You really came in at the right time, gave me the support I needed to really were able to teach me more than I could have in the past couple years when I first started into the whole HR industry. So for that, I'm so thankful. You're very personable. You honestly took the time to get to know each one of your people who reported to you on a very real level. So for that, I'm very thankful, and I've always been appreciative of that, and so thankful to be in your life and to know you.
We love you.
And we really do love you.
And we miss you at work. It's not the same.
Yeah, it really isn't. Like, I'm not just saying that. It's yeah.
It's really not the same. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know if I could really feel like that for somebody I work with, for my boss. So I'm very appreciative of that, and I really do love you so much.
Yeah, I missed you yelling at me and Shree to stop getting so much coffee because we could get distracted and drinking coffee all the time. Yeah, we miss you. We miss you every day. That's it.
All right.
Okay.
So, Michelle, very sorry to hear about the oncoming health challenges, but I know you will persevere. I know this because the fondest memory I have of you would be in the backyard of your house when you revealed to me all of the body modifications you had recently went through. You showed them like a champ, like they were badges of honor. I looked at it, kind of like, oh my gosh, that looks like the most painful thing ever. But you seem to not care, and that's how I know you will persevere, because you look at pain with laughter and joy, and you find the humor in being human.
Marlene. And I remember I was there, and I questioned myself. I was thinking, what did she do right now? But I thought the same thing that Ronnie said. I thought that she's her confident of showing what happened and what she went through and everything. It made me think of a stronger person, and I think the same way about Tiara. Tiara and I, we've been friends now for a long time, and and I really think that Tiara is also strong, like you, Michelle, and I really feel like you will get through all this for sure.
Okay.
All right. We love you, and see, even my newer friends love you. So
Yes, we love you indeed.
we know you are loved. All right.
Heidi's first.
Michelle, just want to first and foremost say we love you. And now that we got that out of the way, I just want to say, look at my shirt and say, fuck cancer.
Yep.
Fuck cancer. Fuck. F-U-C-K. Fuck cancer. Okay? Okay, now that we got that out of the way.
Okay.
Now, I am channeling you. Look at my hair. It's like you when you're in the hospital. You're so damn cute. You're so damn cute. And I wanted to just take away from you some of your pain and put it onto me. So I'm channeling you. Look at me. I'm looking at you. This is great. I love you.
Where's this
Okay,
going?
now everybody else can talk because I'm done with my, whatever. Okay. Casey.
Oh, I'm up next?
Yes.
Okay, so first of all,
When I first interviewed for the position that I'm in now, I realized that your last name was Evans, and that was my former last name. So I was like, this is destiny. And then Destiny. So it had to be, and it was. And then I also realized that we had a few rat bastards in our lives. So common ground right there. But ultimately, I just wanted just to say that I've learned so much from you. You're always there. You're always thinking of others. And we miss you terribly. We're always thinking of you. Terribly. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think, oh my gosh, Michele, or reminds me of you. And I will reach out more and just say, hey, heard this, saw this, and thought of you. But I love you. We miss you. We'll see you soon. And I'll pass it to one of the guys.
Alan.
All right, I'm on. Not a person of many words, Michele, as you know, but hopefully we get a chance one of these days to talk some more one-on-one. I really enjoyed just the conversations we've had over time, and need to see you back so we can do that.
Remember, Alan, when you said we should invite Michele to that little like pub that we went to down the street?
Mm-hmm.
The one, what's it called? I can't remember, like peasant.
Yes.
Remember when she was like brand new?
Yep.
And I said, you said to me, we need to invite Michele to have like a drink with us.
Because we could tell she was our kind of person.
Tito's, Tito's on the rocks with her squeezy.
And that was the first time that we really had kind of an interaction with her, right? That was awesome. Sorry, I interrupted you.
And so that'll happen.
That's my rude. I mean,
let's make it happen.
Yeah, that's like normal, right? Right?
You just totally hijacked.
Oh my God!
And that's okay.
Wait.
That's okay. I'm trying to think of what to say in front of everybody.
Let's go back to Alan because he has lots to say.
Anyways, I'll close with, I remember from the very beginning seeing you and knowing the type of person you were and seeing what you did to transform yourself was really awesome. And I looked up to that. So come back to us. We want to be able to talk to you. I want to talk to you more one-on-one because I really enjoy that. And
she's good at that.
We love you.
Love you.
Love you, Jerry.
Okay, my turn.
Dog. It's dog's turn.
Oh my. Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's dog's turn.
She's an introvert.
Who is this one? Yes, I know, right? Okay, so, you know what? I really, Michele.
Friday lunch.
So last year was like, but it was a really challenging year for me from a personnel standpoint. I think you probably remember, and one of the things I really was kind of impressive about you was that you always kept this compassionate heart for everybody that was involved. And even though, even though there was plenty of opportunity for people to hold, negative viewpoints or just negativity in general, you always tried to look for the good in everybody, and it really was a great grounding energy that you brought to the situation, and that's so important in the role that you have as an HR person. Because people can get carried away with their emotions, and you need somebody to kind of center. And you were so consistent with that across the board, and it really was a really important thing to have in that.
For you.
Yeah, for everybody, I think.
Yeah.
So we got to have you back. So we need that in the organization, and we need you back for our Friday lunches.
Yeah.
And we need you back.
Jerry and I are bored.
Supposed to be driving.
Maybe another Tupperware.
Jerry and I are getting bored of each other.
There she goes again, right? Okay, and then maybe another Tupperware party, right?
Oh my God, that was so much fun! Their Tupperware party.
I still have your Tupperware, so every time that I'm in the kitchen cooking, every time that David's in the kitchen cooking.
Yeah.
And I'm watching him using the Tupperware. I think of you. So
always thinking.
Yeah. So there you go. So okay, you can go again.
Okay. Hi. We love you.
We love you.
And there's so many. I can't even recall Well, I can
funny story.
actually recall like lots of funny stories. I just want you to know that I know that you know where all the skeletons are buried, which is very.
Gosh.
Where is this going?
So come back so you can tell me because I don't know.
So this is a very valuable piece of information. All the skeletons. It's like wow. There's like that. There's some cha-ching, cha-ching, because that's really where it's all about, right?
Sure.
And there's
I have
like
no
so
idea.
many good times. Oh, remember the time we went to Ventura?
Yes.
Oh,
Great junk hunt.
the junk hunt. Oh,
That was fun.
The what?
the junk hunt.
The great junk hunt.
We went to the great
We
junk
buy
hunt.
old people's junk for lots of money.
Yeah.
Was this on?
That was
is this on
fun.
company act?
And you bought the bird cage for crying out loud. I
And
don't
then
know
we
what the
went
hell
to
are you
lunch
doing with that?
together.
But, you know,
I know, right?
anyways, it's good. It's
Full of
good.
life.
So we need to do more of those.
Oh,
There's one coming up.
Alan is. You know what? When you come back to the office, Alan will take you in a ride in his car.
It's a very cool.
And I'm gonna sit in the back seat. You can sit in the front seat, and I'm gonna sit in the back seat, and Alan's gonna take us for a ride in his car.
And when we go for lunch,
my
then
God.
Heidi will take your turn to drive.
Yeah,
For
and
3 months.
I will pay for lunch because I'm a cheap ass. I will pay for lunch.
I'm coming too.
Okay, yeah.
If Heidi-
In case he's coming, I'll pay for everybody.
I came
okay.
once. Do you remember that?
Okay.
No, I don't.
came
Oh,
once.
You can open that
Oh my
invite up.
jeez. All right.
Okay.
Anyway.
So-
Just get a bus
It's
full.
okay.
So,
Is it
right?
Marston's?
Okay.
Just
Marston's.
remember,
We love you.
remember that there's tons and tons of people out here that love you, and you just have to fight. You have to fight.
Because we need you.
Because we need you.
Yep.
We need you every effing day. So
Otherwise,
fuck
she's gonna
cancer.
keep. Otherwise, Heidi's gonna keep wearing her hair
Fuck
like this, and
cancer.
it's
Yes.
really.
There.
Yeah. There you go.
Love you.
Okay. Love you.
Mwah.
Okay.
Okay, may I go first?
Yes.
Okay. So, Michelle, I want to say that I love you, and you still look wonderful. And I have so many memories of being the most obnoxious child in your house. But I love the fact that you always welcomed me. My favorite memory would be when you took me to bring your kids to work day at Nestle with Tara. And we ate a lot of candy. And we made the bombest candy, actually. It was a teddy bear with stuffed honey in its belly.
Yeah.
Yes. And it was either going to be a lollipop or a candy. And I think we won.
Yeah, I think we did.
I think we won.
Wouldn't that word be sucker?
Sucker. So that is my favorite. I appreciated you taking me to work with you that day. I fell in love with your daughter that day, and our friendship blossomed. I miss her every day, and I know you're going to get better.
Yes. And Vicky always Peter Pants.
Always.
We laughed so hard in our house.
Yes.
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 Pete.
Really?
She did.
You
She
did
did.
too.
I did.
She did
We have
too.
an issue.
She
We have a pee issue.
Who's the cousin that we both? Who's the cousin that I liked? Or
Max.
It was Max.
Oh, we both hooked up with.
You went further.
Not a real cousin. Not
She
a real
went
cousin.
further.
That's
That
just-
was good.
I was way through.
Okay.
Was
All right, Leah.
Leah, go girl.
Go, Leah.
That's a lot.
Okay. I think, I don't know, it's a little X-rated, but it involves you too at your
X-rated.
house.
Oh yeah.
My birthday party?
Yeah.
Oh God.
But this is like one of my biggest memories of Michelle.
Awful.
Because she stuck up for me. But okay.
Yeah, and I was happy that she stuck up for you because I was.
did.
Yeah, she
Okay.
did, and I was actually upset with everybody else in my family. I was like, you guys are being so mean to
well,
her.
I shouldn't have done it.
She
but-
shouldn't have done it, but and we're not going to go
But
into
it-
detail. But.
Yeah. So well,
You lost your
early on
virginity.
in my
in my bed on my sweet 16, and you stuck up for her.
I was young. We hadn't been dating for a long time.
Yeah, it's okay, girl. That's why I didn't care.
Yeah.
I actually
But
said
we
I said it was okay that they did it. My mom's like, you told
we
me.
got caught. Your mom got pissed.
Yep. It is.
Yeah, chewed me out. And your sister chewed me out.
Yeah. So mean.
I felt horrible because then I felt like, oh my
Remember,
god.
she lost her virginity.
Virginity.
Yeah.
Like, and
Okay.
these people are
Super
yelling at her.
traumatizing.
Yeah.
I just want to hold you. No.
Oh my god.
But I ended up at your house.
Yes.
Amen. Thank God.
Yeah, somehow Michelle and your mom started talking on the phone, and Michelle was like, "Do not call Leah's mom, because your mom like wanted to get me in trouble."
Yeah, I know. Ugh.
But she was like, "Don't. Her mom is crazy. Don't call her mom. Don't get her mom involved. Like, don't do it.
She loves you too much."
Yeah.
No, but Michelle was like, Michelle, you're a good mom.
Yeah.
You're
No,
a good
you
mom.
Stuck up for me. You
Yeah.
had my back, and like made me feel like it was a normal part of growing up, and it wasn't that big of a deal, and I wasn't a horrible person. So.
Right, because it is normal.
It's
And a
normal.
part of growing up.
And my mom was a 17-year-old pregnant mother, so you know, it happens.
It happens, but she's still a great mom.
And
Yes. She always had Tara's back.
She's the fucking
yeah.
best
Yeah.
mom
She
ever.
was like the awesome mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably why I was always at your house, and it probably drove you crazy. Sorry.
No, it never did.
Okay,
she
good.
loves everybody.
That's true.
Yeah.
She wishes the best for everybody.
Door's always open. That's
okay.
when
Now I'm 4 hours late for an audit. I love you, but I gotta go.
Okay. Love
All right,
you.
I can't lose this
You know
account.
Just
All right. Good luck.
I love you.
Okay, so I remember another scenario. When we were out at Sagebrush Cantina, our favorite place to go to dance, listen to live music, just be silly, mess with the bartenders, whatever. And yeah, make fun of people too. Yeah, we did that. But we were sitting on the bar stools at the bar, and we were talking to some guy and just, you know, having a conversation and whatever. And next thing I know, you're leaning over to me and saying, "Charlene, I'm going to fall. Charlene, I'm going to fall. I'm going to fall. Charlene, I'm going to fall." And of course, by the time I reacted, you had already fallen on the floor, laughing hysterically. I started laughing, and then we're like, okay, time to go. We got to go. And we hightailed it out of there, got our lift, and went to your house. But, yeah, so that's one of the many crazy times.
So I'm here with Zoe, and I'm going to tell Zoe a little story about Mama's best friend. You've met her, named Tara. She came to your birthday with Kyler, remember? And you went to Kyler's birthday? Well, Tara's mama, I've known her for a very, very long time, since Mama was young. And Tara's mom, Michele, was super, super helpful when I was young and having a hard time at home with my mama. Michele was always, yes, she knew what to do. How? She would be like a mom to me. She helped me out, and she was never judgmental. And then when I was a little bit older and I didn't have anywhere to go for the holidays, for Christmas or Thanksgiving, I didn't have anywhere to go. So you know who let me come over? Who? For the holidays? Tara. Tara and her mom, Michele. So Michele would have big dinners. Michele would even get Mama a present on Christmas. And she was super nice to Mama. And lots of fun. So that was my family to spend holidays with until I had my own babies. And now we spend our holidays together. But I used to go to Michelle's. Can you say hi to Michele? Hi. I love you, Michele, and thank you for everything that you've done. You've been, a big part of my life, and having like a mom figure that wasn't judgmental, and I mean, all the hard stuff I went through, so I love you. I hope you're feeling better soon, and I'm glad you're putting up a good fight, and we're going to get through this. Mwah. Bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hi, Michelle. It's Nancy Balbuena here. We sure had some good times together. I remember when we met in our PHR class. A group of us really disliked the instructors, so we decided to form our own study group. So we got together everywhere you can think of, mostly at my work in the conference room. I remember you guys getting all over me because I really disliked studying labor unions. I mean, I hated it. So you guys gave me the task of giving a presentation, and it had to be on labor unions. Well, my first chart said, I hate labor unions and why you should. Well, when it came to time to take in the PHR test, you and I went together, and I remember on the way out, I asked you what you thought of the test. And you said, oh, that blackout feature is awesome. And I said, what blackout feature? I didn't even know about it. You passed the test and I failed because I didn't even read the instructions. Sure taught me a lesson. Then we retook the test and you took the SPHR. I finally passed my PHR. We went to Woodley Park, and I remember we had a bottle of champagne. We opened it and it was so old that it went bad. Well, we still had a good time, but we were SOL for sure. Then one of my fond memories was when all the girls went downtown to Santee Alley and we bought up the place. We just went into every shop imaginable. You got us into the back room of several shops. I don't know how you pulled that off, but you sure have some clout, sister. I just want you to know, Michele, that I'm praying for you, and I hope you can accept the Lord Jesus Christ as your Savior and be welcomed into His kingdom, and we can continue our friendship up in heaven. You are in my prayers and thoughts every day. Miracles happen. I love you. Take care.